What's in the game?
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. This is Major Gaming here, and I'm back again with the Utots review video. Well, you know what I am all about: in-game performances only and gameplay breakdown. The Utots is finally here after waiting weeks, and weeks. I have a lot of reviews to give about the Utots event. I'm just getting this game loaded. We are going to talk about a lot of things, including playstyles, gameplay, updates, and much more. So I think my league just won the tournament, so I'm going to be claiming that reward. Okay, and this is it. We're going to also be talking about the world game. A lot of changes, guys, a lot of changes. And okay, that's nice. Gifts package, maintenance gift package, scouting camp as well. Lovely. Welcome to the Utots, my brothers. This is the Utots event, and we're about to get started in the review. Before we get started, we just need to get through a few things. So firstly, let's go into this gameplay updates. As you can see, there are a lot of changes in the Utots event, including the gameplay, and you guys know what I'm all about in FC Mobile: gameplay, in-game performances only. So what we have here, not only are we adding playstyles to the world game update, we are also bringing some exciting changes to gameplay. We want to make sure that the game feels balanced with the introduction of playstyles. Improve header trajectory to be more straight and not downwards. Guys, improve header trajectory. I just hope they don't spoil the headers for us, because most of these gameplays, these updates sometimes might feel better, but sometimes they might feel worse. Just speaking from experiences. Ball might go over the goal. You see what I'm talking about? The ball might go over the goal more frequently. Like, what does that even mean? They are trying to make headers more difficult. But to be honest, guys, if the gameplay feel realistic, I think that will be okay for me. Reduce curve for finesse shots for non-playstyle players. Guys, that means if a player is not having that finesse shot playstyles, his finesse shot accuracy will be reduced. I don't think that's actually fair. Because there's a lot of players who can actually curve the ball while shooting, but might not necessarily have the finesse shot. I don't think it's okay to reduce the finesse shot. I think it's better to increase the finesse shot for players who has it. But let's just hope that it goes well in the game. Finesse shot performance requires higher attributes. Lower attribute players won't have the same efficiency in placing shots. Improved standing tackle bounce distance for non-playstyle players. Okay, that sounds fair. When tackling and obtaining the ball often went too far, which could result in loss of possession, and that is actually true. Improve shot and pass responsiveness. Oh, I love this one so much. That means, guys, when trying to pass, sometimes it takes ages for the pass bar to load, then before the pass is actually executed, it takes ages, and sometimes it makes the game feel so difficult. But now with this improved shot and pass responsiveness, it's going to be very smooth. Immediately you tap the pass button, your player is passing the ball. I think I like that. That's very good. That is very, very good. The responsiveness for passes and shots is quicker. Adjusted goalkeeper save ability based on distance to goal included. I think they worked on the goalkeeper saves as well. Goalkeeper effectiveness in saving short range shots decreased. What? Short range shots decreased. Well, I have Courtois, so reduced effectiveness of step over exits and elastical skill moves. I don't know if this is a bad thing or a good thing actually, because step overs are actually very good. Step over is actually one of the best skill moves in the game. So reducing the effectiveness might be bad, but if it's going to make it realistic, I think that is going to be very good because there's a lot of pace abusers out there, a lot of people who don't even have tactics. They just get someone like Vinny Jr. and they sprint off. So if they reduce the effectiveness to make it more realistic, then I would love that so much. Reducing the effectiveness of these skill moves to balance them out with other options. That makes more sense. I think that makes more sense. I was about to panic there for a second. Fixed an issue where the red penalty target was offset. I saw this earlier, but I haven't really gotten the grips of it yet. But I think the penalty shots are now a little bit different. I think when swiping the ball, there's going to be a red penalty target to direct where you're going to put the ball. In skill games, you would see the red dot when swiping, and the ball would not often be placed there. Well, that is actually true. With this update, you will directly shoot at the target. I think that's a very good update because sometimes penalties for me are hell. To play penalties and get a clean shot for me, mostly sometimes are very difficult. So with this update, I think that's going to be fixing all that. I just hope, again, like I said, they won't ruin the game for us. I hope they make it more realistic. And now, guys, I just want to get over some definitions for our new added playstyles. I was also streaming the live FC mobile event and they explained how most of these playstyles are going to be. So let's just get right into it. For ball control, we have rapid. I think the name implies fast while on the ball. If your player is having this playstyle, that player is going to be very fast. I believe people like Kylian Mbappe have this playstyle, and that is going to make him just impossible to get, guys. Now we have trickster. I think these are for people that have 5-star skill moves, or I don't know if players without 5-star skill moves can have this trait, but if they do, that's going to be very good because you able to get past defenders easily. That's like a dribbling trait. Now for defending, this one was a little bit tricky to be honest, but I think I've gotten the hang of it. Anticipate just simply means standing tackle range is increased. The speed on your standing tackle is also increased. The ability to stop the ball, while making his standing tackle is increased too. So this is just mainly for defenders or maybe defensive midfielders to increase the ability on their standing tackles. While guardian is improved hard tackle range or speed. So when making hard tackle, guys, I believe you all know how to make hard tackles. Mostly if you're making hard tackles, it just feels like you're diving all in and you just get stunned. But I think hard tackle now has been increased by the range and speed. That is about the guardian playstyle. Now going to passing, we have tiki taka. I think the name is already self-explanatory. Just increased passing, quick passes. Bullet pass is when you're making that speed pass. Your speed pass now is becoming more accurate and people won't be able to stop the ball. I don't really think that's a very important trait, but it's actually very good. It's a very good play style. Then whipped crossed, your whipped crosses now will have better speed while trying to cross the ball. Your overall cross, you have good speed, more accuracy where the ball is going to go. So that's that for that. And physical, we have precision header. That is just self-explanatory. Headers are now becoming more accurate. going into the back of the net, header, ball speed, I think. Now we have bruiser. Many people won't know what this is, but I'll explain it for you. This is just increased strength during physical battles. If your player if your player has this bruiser trait, he's just going to increase his strength during physical battles. It could be a defender, it could be an attacker. Maybe I believe people like Harry Kane can have this bruiser trait. Maybe when trying to get past defenders, through physical shoulder to shoulder battles. If your defender has this trait, also is going to be very good. So let's start for that. Relentless, that is just stamina, guys. Your stamina is going to be getting charged faster and getting drained lesser if your player has this trait. People like Bruno Fernandes, I think, have this trait, and they are going to be dancing around the pitch without even getting tired. And accelerator, this is just going to be moving faster with the ball. No, sorry, accelerator is moving faster without the ball. Especially when you're trying to cash down attackers. When you're trying to chase down attackers, maybe if your defender has this type of trait, then that is going to be so awesome. But I think it's mainly for midfielders and attackers, but anybody can have that play style. So it's just fast movement without the ball. When you're running in to collect a cross, or when you're chasing down someone, trying to stop someone, trying to tackle someone, you need a lot of speed. So that's just movement without the ball. Now going to shooting, we have finesse expert. I think that is self-explanatory. There is good finesse shots, chip shots, increased chip shots more accurately than just going over the bar. Power shot, I think that is self-explanatory. Your shot in power is going to be faster, more accurate. Yes, your shooting power more accurate. Penalty expert, I think, is going to make your penalty more clinical finishers for your strikers, making your finishing, your shooting accuracy more clinical, self-explanatory. Then for this goalkeeper trait, I think the deflector, what the deflector is talking about here is about rebounds. Most times when a shot is being saved, it just falls on the ground and an opponent can rebound and score. But this time, if your goalkeeper has this deflector trait, it's going to be saving the ball into safer areas than just rebounding where your opponent can score from the rebounds. Saving it to safer space. That's what about the deflector. Then goal rush. When you are trying to bring out the goalkeeper with the goalkeeper rush, the goalkeeper now, if you have this trait, is going to be faster on the ball. So I think that's a very, very important trait for goalkeeper, deflector and rush out. So that's that for the playstyles overview. Now let's get into what the game is all about. So that was that about the updates, the playstyles, the new gameplay system. Now let's check out what EA has for us. Let's check out the draft outcome. There's the new draft outcome. Congratulations on getting a powerful player. Now you can check the progress, blah blah blah. So guys, the Utots players are finally here, and let's go check what this Bellingham is trying to tell us to do. Activities, I think we have something new. Check off. You can check the kickoff mission list here and complete the task. Continue completing tasks on the list. And I think we already know all this. Okay. Claim. I think I just logged in. I think we already know how all this works, but no problem. Thank you for that, Bellingham. So guys, I've been hearing a lot of events coming up. Let's just start with this. Yeah, more gameplay. I already know this, man. I'm a pro in this. So as you can see, I'm on 50 stars. I think I was almost getting to 70. Oh, everything is resetted. Sorry. Everything's going back to how it was. I thought they would have to change all this to the beginning. I think they'll do that, maybe not yet. So about this quick match, guys, this match is going to be very interesting. You can play a match with your friends just by searching his match ID, his player ID, and you can play any type of match. Before I always complain that you cannot use some certain players in previous seasons. Sometimes you'll be privileged to use Premier League players without using Spanish league players. Sometimes you can use Spanish league players. You cannot use the other leagues players, to play. But now, guys, you can search for any team, any player that you want to use and play direct head-to-head matches. Let's just give an example. If you want to play a head-to-head match and you want to create a match using your team, you can use your team and you can search for your friend to play as well. But if you quit this, you want to play classic team, you can add extra time. You can add extra time, you can add penalties if you want. Very lovely feature, and you can select a team. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. You can use any team you want in the country. You can use any Premier League team you want. You can also use any La Liga team. Before, guys, in the previous season, they'll only give you a little league for Premier League where you can play like 4 matches to get diamonds. Then sometimes that league expires and you get La Liga, and just that. You cannot just use Juventus or other leagues, PSG. But now, guys, you have access to all the players and all the teams in this quick match, bro. That is lovely, and you can play against your team, your friend, and your friend can also use whatever team they want. That is just pure lovely gameplay, guys. Love it. So that's just that for the quick match. And now let's go check out the requirements for 117 and 119, so on, so forth in the exchanges. Guys, these are the Utots players. And now let's check out the requirements for Kylian Mbappe. I don't have Kylian Mbappe, but 4 117s, 4 116s, 5 115s. To be honest, guys, I think that is not so bad, but it might be difficult. Then let's check out requirements for 123 players, 124 players, like this, 2 117s, 3. I think this is very good. This is very good, for 123 players. That is 124 Vieros. That is very good. I think is it the same for all of them? 2, 3. Yeah, I think it's almost the same for all of them, which is very good. And Gabriel, just 117, 2. This is very good. I think I can even do this now. Like, you see, I have all the players for that. Very easy. Very easy. Should I exchange Gabriel first? I have a lot of players to exchange. I have the ability to exchange to 2 117s. Lovely. I love it. I can also exchange Dembele right now if I want to. Very beautiful, guys. Dembele has that trickster play styles that we talked about. This is lovely, guys. I also have Mourinho, 2 117s. Are you kidding me? That's a lot. Guys, I don't know why Mourinho card got overly expensive like this, but I don't think I'll be getting him right away. I have to grind. I have Nico Paz. This is the player I'm excited the most to exchange. Let's check out this Nico Paz stat. Are you kidding me? Still 4-star stamina. That is very, very bad, guys. I thought they'll be giving him an extra stamina boost, but well, that's that for that. Let's get into the World Games series. Where is that event, guys? Where is the event place? This is the World Game Tournament, and this is just lovely, guys. But the only sad thing about this event that you can't play with actual players. You just have to play with the bots. But at least it's good because you can select. And Brazil is finally here. Guys, and we'll be checking that out also. You just have to play with the bots, but you can increase the difficulty if you want. Professional, whatever you want to do. That's lovely. I think I'll be using Brazil. I've missed them for some time now. And now let's go into the Brazil nations. Bro, it has been ages. Ever since we saw Brazil. I didn't know I have 500 shots for this. But sadly, there's no Neymar yet. Very big disappointment. I don't know why, but there are some good cards that I'm looking at. I'm seeing Rafinha. Rafinha is looking quite good. His stats are not bad. Obviously, the thoughts version is better. There's Pele, there's Marcelo for just 1,000 shards, Vini Jr. as well. So these are the Brazilian players, and that's that for that. Guys, I think this is going to be a very wonderful event, guys. This is going to be a very wonderful event. Let's look at these league signings, and of course there are no Utots for their league signings. You just have to either get them via draft. Let's see what drafts are available for us. The Utots drafts, of course, 4-5. That's going to be very difficult to do. Icon draft, this is going to just be the best. I think I would start off by spinning one and see what we have. What? Oh, okay. I thought that was a workout. Okay, so I think there's a, let's try another one to see if we're going to be lucky. No, not lucky. Well, I think that's just that for that. We have the Utots draft and the UCL drafts. Just this draft, guys. Just these drafts. Most of these players from Bastin. Okay. So guys, that is just that for that. The Utots is finally here. I hope you can pack the right players, exchange the right exchanges, and enjoy your gameplay. See you later, guys.